President Trump has yet to begin construction on his southern border wall, but an invisible wall is apparently being built as we speak. Tonight, national correspondent William LaJeunesse tells us deportations are up and rulings allowing immigrants to stay are down.
A rally in Denver protesting President Trump.
We have neighbors in our midst that are afraid.
And based on the latest federal data, they have reason to be, something immigration officials predicted months ago.
When a federal judge makes a decision and order them removed from the country, that decision needs to mean something.
Figures released this week show the total number of illegal immigrants court-ordered to leave the U.S. increased 31% from over the same period last year. At the same time, those allowed to stay in the U.S. declined 21%.
They're going to look at these numbers and they're going to, again, proclaim Donald Trump to be the deporter-in-chief of the United States, when in reality, this is simply a return to the way that immigration law was enforced for decades.
Unlike previous administrations, President Obama granted sanctuary to some 2,400 men, women, and children a month to stay in the U.S. if they didn't commit a violent crime. Not so with President Trump, who last week deported 2 high school students back to their home country of El Salvador.
This administration has shut the door on that, shut the door on opportunity for so many people like Diego and Lisandro, and decided that they're just going to detain them and deport them.
We're fixing the policy. People still get the due process. They'll still get to see a judge. They want to see a judge. But once the decision's been made, we need to stand by the decision and execute those orders. That's our job.
Till now, President Trump's rhetoric deterred many Central Americans from coming to the U.S. However, that's changing, according to law enforcement sources. Apprehensions in the Rio Grande Valley are again rising from 100 to 400 a day. Border-wide, CBP says July arrests jumped to 18,000, up 2,000 from June. Officials attribute the uptick to 2 things. 1, human smugglers are challenging the administration's new enforcement strategy. 2, court decisions and a lack of bed space for women and children have effectively led to a return of catch and release. Brett?
William, thank you.